Number 5, Axe. All three of Axe's WrestleMania victories came while teaming with his Demolition Brethren at 3 consecutive WrestleManias. Axe picked up the decisive pin in each win and Demolition left the event with the tag team titles every time. At WrestleMania 5, Axe and Smash defeated Tito Santana and Rick Martel for the belts after Axe pinned Martel. The following year they successfully defended the titles against the Powers of Pain and Mr. Fuji with Axe pinning Fuji for the win. They completed their run of WrestleMania wins at WrestleMania 6 when Axe pinned Haku to regain the tag team titles from Haku and Andre the Giant. Prior to the following year's event, WWE Commissioner Jack Tunney ruled that Demolition could only compete with 2 members and Axe stepped aside in favor of Crush, who teamed up with Smash and suffered Demolition's first defeat at WrestleMania at the hands of Genichiro Tenryu and Koji Kintao while Axe remained undefeated. Number 4, Sable. Sable made her in-ring WrestleMania debut at WrestleMania 14 where she pinned Luna Vachon to pick up the victory with Mark Marrow in a mixed tag match against Vachon and Goldust. The following year she retained the women's title with a WrestleMania victory over Tori. 5 years later at WrestleMania 20, Sable teamed up with Tori Wilson to defeat Stacy Keibler and Jackie Gata in an evening gown match, extending her undefeated streak at WrestleMania to 3-0. Number 3, Legion of Doom. The dominant tag team of Hawk and Animal marked their WrestleMania debut at WrestleMania 7 by defeating the team of Power and Glory in just 59 seconds. At WrestleMania 13 they teamed up with Ahmed Johnson to beat the Nation of Domination in a Chicago street fight. The following year the Legion of Doom won a 15-team battle royal to stay undefeated on the grandest stage of them all and kept the undefeated streak at WrestleMania to 3-0. Number 2, Chyna. Chyna didn't really start getting significant in-ring action until 1999, after spending a couple of years primarily as a bodyguard to Triple H. The ninth wonder of the world picked up her first win on wrestling's biggest stage at WrestleMania 2000 where she teamed up with Too Cool to defeat the Radicals after she pinned Eddie Guerrero. 1 year later Chyna remained undefeated at WrestleMania by easily defeating Ivory for the women's title, and shortly thereafter she departed the World Wrestling Entertainment. Number 1, Rob Van Dam. With The Undertaker's streak dead, the longest active WrestleMania undefeated streak belongs to Rob Van Dam. RVD picked up his first WrestleMania win with a victory over William Regal for the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 18. 2 years later he teamed with Booker T to successfully defend their tag team titles in a fatal 4-way match. At WrestleMania 22 he became Mr. Money in the Bank when he won just the second Money in the Bank ladder match. RVD's last WrestleMania victory came at WrestleMania 23 when he teamed up with fellow ECW originals Tommy Dreamer, Sabu, and Sandman to defeat the New Breed with Van Dam pinning Matt Striker for the win. Technically RVD does have a WrestleMania loss on his belt, having lost a match for the tag team titles while partnered with Kane against Lance Storm and Chief of Staff Sean Morley on the pre-show of WrestleMania 19. The WWE doesn't count that loss against his WrestleMania record as the match didn't take place on the official card. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.